Do you ever feel that little nudge, that whisper inside telling you there's more to see? I know I do. It's the call of the unknown, the thrill of stepping onto new soil. We travel to open our minds and our hearts. New Zealand, my friends, is a country that practically sings with adventure. New Zealand, or Aotearoa, as it's known in the indigenous Maori language, means land of the long white cloud. This is a country of stunning contrasts. You can go from snow-capped peaks to golden beaches in just a few hours. Imagine volcanoes, bubbling mud pools, lush rainforests, and deep, mysterious fjords. It's all packed into two main islands, the North Island and the South Island, each with its own distinct character. The North Island is known for its geothermal wonders and vibrant Maori culture. Think Rotorua, with its geysers and hot springs. The cities, like Auckland and Wellington, are lively and cosmopolitan, but nature is never far away. The South Island is often described as more rugged and wild. This is where you'll find the majestic Southern Alps, home to Aoraki Mount Cook, the country's highest peak. Queenstown, the adventure capital, is also here, nestled by a beautiful lake and surrounded by mountains. And then there's Fiordland National Park with the incredible Milford Sound. But beyond the landscapes, it's the Kiwi spirit that makes New Zealand so special. The people are incredibly friendly, down to earth and welcoming. Kia ora is the Maori greeting, and you'll hear it everywhere. This warmth makes exploring New Zealand even more enjoyable. The South Island of New Zealand is truly dominated by the mighty Southern Alps. This incredible mountain range stretches for about 500 kilometers, forming the backbone of the island. Aoraki Mount Cook, the tallest of them all, is a sight to behold. There are many accessible walks in the area that offer breathtaking views. One of my favorite experiences in this region was a scenic flight. Seeing the Southern Alps from above with their vast glaciers and turquoise lakes was simply unforgettable. Glaciers like Franz Josef and Fox Glacier are unique because they descend from the high mountains into temperate rainforest. Fiordland National Park, at the southwestern tip of the South Island, is another jewel carved by ancient glaciers. This is home to the world-famous Milford Sound and the equally stunning Doubtful Sound. Taking a boat cruise here is a must-do. Keep an eye out for seals, dolphins, and even the rare Fiordland crested penguin. The grandeur of the Southern Alps and Fiordland will leave you speechless. It's nature at its most powerful and most beautiful. A true highlight of any New Zealand adventure. New Zealand boasts an astonishingly long and varied coastline, over 15,000 kilometers of it. In the North Island, you'll find places like the Coromandel Peninsula, famous for hot water beach. The Bay of Islands in the Northland region is another coastal paradise. Moving to the South Island, Abel Tasman National Park is a must-visit for coastal lovers. The Abel Tasman Coast Track is one of New Zealand's great walks. Further south, the Otago Peninsula near Dunedin offers a different kind of coastal experience. It's a haven for wildlife. You can see royal albatross soaring overhead at the world's only mainland breeding colony. New Zealand's coasts are a treasure, offering endless opportunities for adventure and connection with nature. It's a feast for the senses. If you're an adrenaline junkie, then Queenstown on the South Island is your spiritual home. The original commercial bungee jump started here at the Kawarau Bridge, but bungee jumping is just the beginning. You can also try canyon swinging, zip lining, whitewater rafting on the Shotover River, jet boating through narrow canyons, and even paragliding for a bird's eye view. Jet boating, for example, is a uniquely Kiwi invention, or perhaps skydiving is on your bucket list. Imagine free-falling over the stunning landscapes of Lake Wakatipu and the Remarkables mountain range. The North Island also offers plenty of heart-pumping activities. You can try blackwater rafting in the Waitomo Caves, or how about zorbing in Rotorua? That's where you roll down a hill inside a giant inflatable ball. New Zealand truly delivers on its promise of excitement. New Zealand is a walker's paradise. The country is crisscrossed with an incredible network of hiking trails, catering to all fitness levels and preferences. The Department of Conservation, or DOC, maintains hundreds of these tracks, including the famous Great Walks. These are premier trails that showcase some of New Zealand's most spectacular scenery. The Milford Track, often called the finest walk in the world, is perhaps the most iconic of the Great Walks. It takes you through the heart of Fjordland National Park, past towering mountains, pristine lakes and thundering waterfalls. Another favourite of mine is the Abel Tasman Coast Track. Then there's the Tongariro Northern Circuit on the North Island, which circles active volcanoes in a dramatic, otherworldly landscape. Booking huts or campsites on these great walks well in advance is essential. There are countless day hikes that offer stunning rewards. For example, the Hooker Valley Track in Aoraki Mount Cook National Park is a relatively easy walk that leads to incredible views. In the North Island, the Coromandel Peninsula has many beautiful coastal walks. Before you set out on any hike, always be prepared. Exploring New Zealand on foot is one of the best ways to connect with its incredible nature. It's good for the body and great for the soul. A trip to New Zealand isn't just about stunning landscapes and thrilling adventures. It's also a chance to connect with the rich and vibrant Maori culture. The Maori are the indigenous people of Aotearoa with a history stretching back over 1,000 years. Their culture, language and traditions are an integral part of New Zealand's identity. Taking the time to learn about and experience this culture will deeply enrich your visit. One of the best ways to experience Maori culture is to visit a marae. A marae is a traditional Maori meeting ground, a sacred space that serves as the centre of community life. Many marae offer organised tours and cultural performances for visitors. Rotorua in the North Island is a major centre for Maori cultural experiences. Here you can visit geothermal villages like Te Puia or Mitai Maori village. Many of these experiences also include a hangi. This is a traditional Maori feast cooked in an earth oven. Beyond organised tours, you can engage with Maori culture in other ways. The Maori people are proud of their heritage and are often happy to share their knowledge. This cultural dimension adds a profound depth to any New Zealand adventure. New Zealand's culinary scene has really blossomed, and it's a delightful part of any adventure there. With its fertile lands and long coastline, the country is blessed with fantastic fresh produce, seafood, lamb and beef. Kiwis have a relaxed approach to food, often focusing on simple preparations that let the quality of the ingredients shine. You'll find everything from casual cafes serving great coffee and pastries to fine dining restaurants showcasing innovative Kiwi cuisine. One of the things I love about Kiwi food culture is the emphasis on local and seasonal. Farmers markets are popular and they are a great place to sample local cheeses, honey, fruits and artisanal products. Seafood is a real highlight. New Zealand is also a highly respected wine-producing country. The Marlborough region at the top of the South Island is famous for its crisp and aromatic Sauvignon Blanc. Many wineries offer cellar door tastings and have beautiful restaurants with vineyard views. And it's not just wine. New Zealand has a thriving craft beer scene too. Beyond the food and drink, it's the friendly Kiwi hospitality that makes dining out so enjoyable. Trying the local cuisine and beverages is such an important part of understanding a country. So, are you feeling that itch for adventure? Is New Zealand calling your name? From the soaring peaks of the Southern Alps to the geothermal wonders of the North Island, from thrilling bungee jumps to serene forest walks, this country packs an incredible punch. When is the best time to visit? Well, New Zealand's summer from December to February offers warm weather, perfect for beaches and hiking. Autumn from March to May brings beautiful colours and fewer crowds. Winter from June to August is great for skiing and seeing snow-capped mountains. Spring from September to November means waterfalls are flowing and wildflowers are blooming. Must-see locations, Milford Sound, Aoraki, Mount Cook, Queenstown, Rotorua and Abel Tasman National Park are high on most lists. For practicalities, consider renting a car or a camper van to explore at your own pace. The roads are generally good, but remember Kiwis drive on the left. Most importantly, bring an open mind and a spirit of adventure. New Zealand is more than just a destination. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've returned home. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your New Zealand adventure today. Happy travels and kia ora.